just 1 of 4 to start. LeBron James gets inside, an easy layup that time for James for his first field goal.
And his leadership, just his presence on the floor. I've been part of teams where players don't want to play hurt. And I understand the tolerance level as McGee with the finish.
Shot won't go. James comes the other way.
Trent, another 21-year-old.
James on the drive. Strong finish that time in traffic.
An offensive foul the previous possession. This time, moves by Gary Trent Jr. Attacks the paint.
Lillard guarded by Caruso, drilled into a double team. Anthony Davis with the steal, outlet to James. James finds Kuzma, and Kuzma off the glass. J.R. Smith took that first shot for the Lakers here in the second. He gets some early duty. James layup, count the basket, and the foul.
On James in attack mode, turning the corner, gets the angle on the defender. That's bad defense, but a good job by LeBron.
Just over a minute gone by here in the second. James sets himself for three, nails it. Straight on from downtown. LeBron James with 13 points. No crowds, no air travel for the players here in this bubble. Unprecedented times as Dwight Howard can't get it to go. James, the offensive rebound, goes back up. Foul and one.
Totally aggressive. On the offensive end, making plays, crashing the offensive boards, putting his head down, and look at that grown man strength. The ability to take the hit. Get the basket.
Drives into the paint, goes inside. Shot blocked by Davis. Kuzma, head out to Green. Back to LeBron James. Bounce pass Caruso. That's some nice team basketball there. Dynamic duo backcourt of the Blazers have been superb here in the first half. Green's pass. Trent went for the steal and got burned. Lakers looking to push. James spins, gets to the lane, and banks it home. Sweet move from LeBron James. He's got a 20-point half.
Here's what I'm talking about. Turns the corner. I'm not trying to be a playmaker for anybody right now. I'm putting myself in position to be a scorer.
Yeah, Mike, I spoke with Frank Vogel at the half, and I asked him what was the message specifically about their free throws and turnovers, and he said, we're just trying to play with pace, and we're careless. We're forcing too much.
But Nurkic has got to look to score against the smaller Pope in the post. They didn't even bring a double team. Anthony Davis steps back and hits the jumper. Lillard had a terrific first half, shooting the ball well. James steps back, another three. 28 points now for LeBron James, and the game is tied.
You got greatness on the floor. The competitive juice that says, I'm not just going to stand there and take punches.
Anthony Davis with the jump shot. He's now in double figures now. Against LeBron James drives. He thought he was fouled. James kicks it out in the corner. Caldwell Pope for three. Puts it in. It's 5-on-4 with a great handler and decision-making. Long rebound comes back out to Danny Green. They're getting pounded on the board. Alley-up to Howard. Beautiful pass from LeBron James. Lakers back up by 5. This looks absolutely gassed out there right now. Another alley-oop. This time it's Anthony Davis, and Terry Stotts needs a timeout.
Where the Lakers are their best is in transition. James hard push, searches out Anthony Davis, who finishes it off.
James, head down, drives, gets to the rim. Bank shot is good. And Terry Stotts calls another timeout.
Reason, putting Nurk on LeBron James, and he says this ain't going to happen. Takes advantage, turns the corner.
Laker defense, once again, a big story. James for three. Bang! LeBron James from downtown. He's got 38. 38-point triple-double here in game 3.
Got everything going tonight.